This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Jade Empire. In the last episode, we finished cleaning up the rest of the quests that you can get in Chapter 3 and some little mini, events that I might have forgotten or skipped over by accident, didn't even think about it, and we're clean and good to go. And before we finish the episode, the two ladies, Dawnstar and Silk Fox, had a discussion about where we're going with our relationships and friendships, and could it become more than that? Do we not have to get rid of one of the gals? Can we work it all out? Well, we can't think about that now. We've got to go inside the Lotus Assassin Fortress and get the information about a Death's Hand for Silk Fox. Let's go. Come, Dawnstar. Yep, we're ready to go inside. Oh, when we saw Sagacious do, creep on in, like a creepy mother. No. Before we read that, let's swap back in the. Let's see. Now, where's the... Oh, there we go. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but might as well, since I've been doing it throughout most of the game. Nature of the Spirit, Volume 5. It is clear to me now that the manner of creatures these spirits are is also clear that their goals are. Actually, I might have read this before, weeks ago, but anyway. For all that their lives portray them to be, the celestial bureaucracy is nothing more than the subjugation of men by the eternal beings of the court. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths I could not have seen before, but which are clear to me now. When I return, I will know that what they will say. The Emperor, the one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh, yes, I know, and they will burn my works. But I must make copies, as the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys where the amusement is done. And yeah, I just remembered after reading that, I've done that already, a long time ago. See, this is what happens when you don't record regularly or do it daily. You just forget that type of stuff. So, because I remember checking this out, I think, and then opening up and saying, oh yeah, you can't really do anything here because we haven't activated it yet. So, oh well. You can hear more of my sultry tones. There you go. That sounds reasonable. All right, let's go down. Make sure placing the token of the Lotus Assassin's recruiter in a recessed portion of the blessing board caused a audible click. The tomb opens. Last chance, folks. If you need to do anything, buy some stuff or whatever, or at least make a save here. Otherwise, it's go time. Enter the fortress. Yeah, pretty much from here on in, the game's pretty much, I wouldn't say on wheels, but it's pretty much straightforward. I don't think there's little to no exploring places and stuff like that. We're about I'd say about halfway through the game, maybe 60% or something like that. Actually, after the events of this place, we might be more like 70, 75% or something like that, maybe. But we're not at the end. Yeah, we've still got quite a few episodes to go, but I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how far we are into the game. After beating at Chapter 3, we've hit a good chunk of the game. I mean, I guess it'd be shorter if you didn't do any of the side quests or anything like that. Just did that, but what kind of RPG would it be if you didn't do any of the side quests? And you always got to do side quests before the end of the world. Although the end of the world isn't going to happen in this game, but maybe the end of the Empire or something like that. I don't know.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions. Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our trainers. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Wow, well, a way to exposit your whole plan to defeat the Empire or whatever, or at least, well, not defeat the Empire, but becoming high power over the army, just to some random guy who isn't even an assassin yet. And then I like the fact that they tell you could take a follower. It's like, shouldn't you be worried about having extra eyes here that might tell otherwise, less secrets? And are you a watcher? Do you know Stan Lee? Oh, please tell me you know Stan Lee. He's alive somewhere, right? He's not actually gone. Rest in peace, Stan. I thought about after that happened that I thought about starting to end my videos with Excelsior after that, just to kind of an homage to him, and I may do that one day. I kind of when I like comment or do stuff online, I'll sometimes do that just to kind of keep that alive. But anyway, I want to ask you some questions.
What would you like to know?
Wow, for someone who's not an official recruit, you're willing to kind of humor me a bit. Tell me about the leader of the Lotus Assassins.
Death's Hand is the one who brings us the will of the Emperor, but Grand Inquisitor Gia rules in his absence.
I see. Seems to be he deals with the upside stuff and she deals with the inside stuff, huh? Tell me about Death's Hand.
Death's Hand rules us all. We obey him in all things, for he is the will of the Emperor. There is no more to tell. Our lives are his.
Well, good to know you have your own personalities and ones outside of this place. Good on you. Tell me about Grand Inquisitor Gia.
Grand Inquisitor Gia is the foremost acolyte of Death's Hand. She was one of the first converted from the old Order of the Lotus, and she is fearsome in her power. You would be wise to never even give the appearance of challenging her. She takes offense easily, and even masters have been killed for displeasing her.
Please, I'm level 17, and I've got a gun. I can handle Gia. I'm trying to remember if we... I don't want to say anything for spoiling. But where can I find Grand Inquisitor Gia?
She is not found by just anyone. Excel in your tasks, and perhaps you will be blessed with her attention. Fail, and you will be cursed with it.
Well, I've been cursed. People have cursed me before for my arrogance and my discordiness, but I'm still here, so... tell me about... I think we were asking about it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to return to my questions.
I will answer, but you should not delay your duties.
Please, I'm the main character. You're supposed to stand here until I'm done, Sonny. Tell me about the leader... Oh, no, wait. Tell me about this fortress and the Golem army.
This was to be the tomb of the Emperor. It rests in the heart of the necropolis, the accumulation of thousands of years of the Empire's dead. It was the perfect place to begin constructing the utterly loyal Golem forces the Emperor demanded through Death's Hand. We could harvest all the spirits we need.
Huh, you guys know how to... Are you doing something similar to the Golem army in Dragon Age? Spoilers for that. They would basically kill people and put their souls into the army, and they would be powered by that. Actually, I think that is how golems are made in the mythology, like in the Jewish mysticism mythology that was written about. I think that's how they did it too in that. So I guess that's not really that different. But anyway, why are you constructing golems?
They are the perfect soldiers, unrelenting, obedient, the ideal that all Lotus assassins aspire to achieve. Slaves that die to be golems are blessed. The Imperial Army is weak, filled with questioning generals that do not know the path to glory. Even we assassins envy the pure subservience of a golem. Soon the will of the Emperor will be plain, and Death's Hand will step aside so he can enforce his glorious vision openly. Opposition will be impossible.
I don't know about that. Of course, you guys have already given up your mind and soul to this cause, so I'm not going to be able to convince you. Why does he need golems? Who would dare oppose the Emperor?
There are those that think the Emperor must serve the will of the people, but they are traitors in disguise. His glory is our glory. Death's Hand will make it so.
You know, I kind of wonder if they were trying to maybe set up foreign entities to the Empire, because they talk about like other places in the world outside of the Jade Empire, but we never go outside of this place. But of course, the game. I mean, not spoiling the end, but the game pretty much concludes when we beat the game. They don't really do a leave it up to a sequel type of thing, which is what I like about this game. But I'm kind of wondering if they had ever done a sequel, that would have been the next story plot, would have been foreign armies attacking the Empire or something like that, and we would have had to find a way to fight them off. But oh well. To dream. Do you harvest bodies from the necropolis?
No, you fool. We harvest spirits. Many linger where their bodies interred, although the freshly dead produce a far more responsive golem. We now exclusively butcher slaves for this purpose. If you are lucky, you will be allowed to help in the process.
Oh, I'm so glad I'll be allowed to help in the process. Any more I think we can do? Let's see. Leaders. Did someone try to enter the fortress just before I did?
I saw no one. Only the most skilled of our number can enter this place without my knowing. I am the Watcher.
Well, I mean, Sagacious Zoo was, if we are led to believe truthfully about his story, he was a lotus assassin, so you know how to do that. Apparently a pretty good one. But now I guess we're done with your questions. Be gone with you!
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting. The far end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Hopefully service under Master Gong will lead us to the information we need. We knew about the golems, but is Death's Hand or the Emperor behind it all?
I don't know, Don. I guess we're gonna go inside, and the game gives us a auto-save point, which is nice. So, you have anything to say about while we're in here? Anything else?
I don't think we should spend our time in here chatting. Let's get what we need and get out of here.
I wonder if we can swap out my followers whenever I want here. Yeah, if I wanted to chat to anyone else, I could. So that's nice. At least the game lets you keep swapping out your companions if you feel it necessary.
Always happy to help. I never expected to see the inside of this place. And frankly, I wish I hadn't. I will give the assassins this, though. They sure know how to decorate to a theme.
Yes, they are very feng shui about it.
Of course.
You know, I don't normally do this, but I'll talk to everyone and just get their opinions about the situation.
You just have to
I mean, there's no major conversations like to be had, but since we have a few seconds, might as well get out of the way now. So.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm surprised all these other questions are here, but what are your thoughts on the situation?
I've seen many things in my life that scare me. Many of them with you, I might add. This place terrifies me. My knees are shaking so badly I'm going to have bruises. These assassins are very well trained. They obey without question, pay no heed to their pain or their needs, and they work tirelessly for their masters with little reward. Come to think of it, they live a life much like mine. But then, they don't have to share a bed with my wife.
Why did I not see the joke about him and his wife coming a mile away? Thanks for that.
Good, good. I'll be here, struggling to keep up with you if you should need anything.
I know you have your own uses, so I like him. I liked him as a character and everything. He's just a sad, pathetic man who just wants to delay the inevitable. Oh, let's talk to the princess.
I will assist you however I can.
I almost thought about bringing Silk Fox in for the majority of this, but I thought I'd bring Dawnstar just to change it up a bit. Because usually I'd either bring Silk Fox here or Black Whirlwind for the most part.
Is there something you need? If not, we should concentrate on getting the information I require from the Lotus Assassins.
Calm down, princess. Well, excuse me.
I hate the Assassins. Can't they see the strings that pull at them? They are unquestioning and even believe they do my father's bidding by following Death's Hand. I will expose all of this. Do everything your masters ask of you and they will take us into the inner chambers. Then we can prove all of this to my father.
Wow, she's really heated about this, but I can kind of understand it. It's kind of, she thinks that they're going against her father's back and all that jazz.
Let's see if we can find
Oh
ourselves
yeah, I wonder what I wonder what Kang and Zebu always comes no matter what you do. You could just call him and summon him to sell. If you need to sell, the great thing is you can have him sell like old, which I have a bad habit of keeping all my gems, but there's probably quite a few of these gems that we could probably sell and never, like, there's like a trap gems we could have bought later on that gives you like 100%. I think it was that one guy out that you helped, the merchant. If you do the Discord path with him, I did buy it because, I mean, the traps are annoying, but they're not that big. Like, oh yeah, these mine gems, I could easily sell those, you know, because I have +2s or better from something else, you know. So, but anyway, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from him. Okay, Black Whirlwind. Let's talk to you really quick, and then Wildfire, and then we'll get on with it. Get on with it. Yeah. I'd like to hear. No. What's your thought on this situation?
These Lotus assassins really aren't all that tough. They're just trained well. I've seen men a lot tougher than this run scared from a fight, but not these guys. They're like well-trained dogs and just as dangerous, though they smell slightly better, and I'm willing to bet they wouldn't taste as good over a plate of rice. Damn it, now I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Let's get this finished so I can get something to drink.
Alright, calm down, Black Whirlwind. You'll get your drink and rice later. We just gotta finish this up. It'll only take a little while. Not a few seconds, but...
Now you'll see what a
Wildfire, do you have
true
anything to say?
demon can do.
What do you think of our current situation?
This place isn't good. I feel like the other is pushing on the back of my mind, trying to escape. You should have never called him out. You shouldn't use him at all. He's like... pain in my head.
But sometimes pain
is useful.
and feels so good. You must reach the highest levels of these assassins to get what you want. Don't limit yourself with petty morals.
He hurts. Please don't call him again. Is there anything else you want?
Don't worry about that, Wildfire. We'll never call him again. Never, ever. Actually, I wonder if Chuck-Kai has a different dialogue from that. Huh, I guess we'll find out.
This place isn't good.
Hush, child. I won't let him harm you, but this place, the evil here, brings him closer to the surface. You must pass through here, but not at the expense of your soul. Do what is necessary, find what you seek, but do not delay here, or it could cost the girl dearly.
The Guardian. He helps me sometimes when the pain is bad. He makes me feel better. Is there anything else you...
Okay, so there is a different dialogue. Sometimes there isn't, but sometimes there is. So, all right. Anyway, we're not using Wildflower anyway. We're going to use this Dawn, which I don't think Dawn's gone completely. I think she'll still have qualms about me doing certain things, but I know now that we've kind of slightly altered her perception of things, she won't be as I wouldn't say whiny is the word, but she won't be as naggy about doing bad things, you know, because it's all about ends justify the means. Okay, so we got a focus shrine there. And then we've got the whole area to explore. Who is this? Another acolyte? We'll make sure you know your place. Okay. Well, I'm going to beat you with my gun, so there you go. Look, we have fresh blood. Another soul for the forge, or a new pet for the masters. We don't need more competition for attention.
With the rise of the golems, we acolytes have fewer opportunities to serve. You are unwelcome.
Well, I don't care if I'm unwelcome here. I'm getting here, getting my master, getting my information, getting out of here. And maybe kill a few, you know, on the way. I only seek to serve the lotus assassins. Let me pass. Out of my way or you'll be dead while I'm running the place. Yeah, out of my way or you'll be dead when I'm running the place. You shout big words. You're not in no position to back them up.
We are losing status to the golem army, and you want to take more attention away from us? I think you need to prove your worth.
We have nothing to prove to these animals.
Should he prove his worth? No, he can defend it or die. I'm surprised. You know, like I said, I don't do the Dawn being, you know, a discord or closed fist very often, so it's always surprising when she actually says stuff like that. It's almost more funny or more interesting when that happens, you know. Maybe I should have brought Silk Fox to see how she is when you close her heart or whatever, but anyway. Your masters will not like this. I am an accepted recruit. If any of you think you can beat me, step up now or stand aside. And you realize the inevitability of this challenge. Good, that'll just make it easier to justify. You kill this fool.
More blood to stain my hands. A badge of honor.
Do 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 do. Aw, you didn't let me kill you immediately. How dare you? Bah, you're skilled, but assassins are not just quick steps and cuts. We will see if you're strong enough. This isn't over. What are you, like a Saturday morning cartoon antagonist? Get out of here before I shoot you. Sagacia Zoo. What are you doing here, traitor? We can see you, dude.
So there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the assassins, and you already have enemies. Are you certain you are ready for what you will learn here? I don't think the choice is yours anymore. This is my realm where my demons hide. You will be forced to see them. You have shown little interest in my warnings, but now you will see.
Alright, calm down, dude. We didn't get to do your... We obviously have to do your side quest here, dude, because you didn't let us do anything when we were up on top, and you ran off before I could really get any more extra conversation with you, so you just have to accept it, buddy. Whose side are you on, Zoo? I am eager to have your help. Why'd you come here? How'd you get past the Watcher? Yeah, exactly. Sorry, excuse me. Why'd you come here? How did you get past the Watcher?
For all that he sees, he is blind if you know where the right shadows are. As for why I have come, I will decide that when I see how you react to this place. Go. Your new master is waiting. Secure a place near the heart of the assassins, and you will be near your goal. Grand Inquisitor Jia is key.
I don't know what to make of Zoo. He seems so tormented.
Yeah, he seems like a tsundere. No, and I know why he can't join us here, because he would be recognized by high level assassins, so he's got to keep himself to hidden or whatever. But yeah, beat that guy pretty easily. Yeah, I did get smacked, but yeah. Then we can just go back and we have a focus font like right up here, so no big deal, dude. Yeah, that's why this game is only hard in bits and pieces. Overall, not a super difficult game, but yeah, I've said that before when I had difficulty in the forest, even though I went there sooner than I should have. But can we talk to these things? Yeah, I didn't think so. So apparently, according to the other assassins, the clay golems are kind of taking over for a lot of the assassins, so they're feeling kind of like they took their gerbs, pretty much. Ooh, slaves. Hello.
I should not speak with you. I have no desire to incur my owner's wrath.
Yeah, you don't want to get beaten today. Master's so kind now they don't beat us no more. Jolie Bendo, I miss you.
My owner is kind enough, but he still calls me property. He has my obedience, but nothing else.
Slavery. Ooh, an icky subject in any fantasy or reality or whatever. Oh well. Oh, I guess there is a merchant shop down here. For some reason, I thought we were done with merchants for the rest of the game. Huh. Who are you? An acolyte? Not even in robes yet? Go sweep up after the golems. You don't have the authority to order anything from me. Oh, shut up, dude. I've got silver and I've got a fist to your face. I'm own silver, you're not above personal sales, are you? Is it wise to dismiss me? Tomorrow I could be important. If I ask to see your goods, show me. If I ask to see your goods, show me. I won't ask twice. You certainly have the demeanor of an assassin. I meant no disrespect. I just didn't expect someone to need my services outside of official purchases. My name, if you are still of a mind to care about names, is Merchant Kai Zhang. What can I do for you? At least he knows the idea that I'm probably so pissy that I don't care what his name is. Kai Min. I'm trying to remember. That sounds fun. Oh, was that one of the students back at the beginning in Two Rivers? I think so. Wow, that's a long time ago. I almost forgot about that. Your surname is Kai. I knew a Kai Min once. Did you? I have a niece by that name. Is she well? Not just the fact of what I did to her, but you know. I don't recall. It's been some time since I saw her. She is dead. She fell in an attack related to the Lotus Assassins. Is that so? Well, an unfortunate turn. Thank you for the news. I'll make sure Mother is notified. That's it? No righteous rage at the link to the Lotus Assassins? I did not know her well, just lost to the family, but endangering myself will not help that. If I could live on morals alone, I wouldn't be dealing with the assassins at all. Point.
This place is full of nothing but cold killers. They are all the same.
Is there anything else you require? No, I get you, Don, but we have to become them to beat them. This and that. I don't stock much for the individual assassin. I am mostly bringing in large parts or supplies for the machines. Have a look. You have anything? Ooh, we could actually. Oh, we can finally buy the fire style jutsu. Yeah, we can finally do fire if we wanted to, because we had ice, which I'm almost tempted to buy it just for completion's sake. But since I use the ice and wind ability instead, there's really no reason for me to buy this unless you just really like fire or you want to see the cool strong effect, which is summoning the dragon to attack. Let's see. Gem of Struggle. 2 to everything, which ain't bad. Really, the Dire Flame style is really the only one to really consider if you want to be But there's no like achievements or anything for getting all of them. It's just if you want to have them, you know. But the game gives. I think if you didn't have if you chose the Flame instead of the Ice one would be here for purchasing too. So, I might consider buying it. I'll depend on what my money situation is by the time we leave. If I have plenty of money, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll just skip it. So, alright, got a couple masters around here. Mold masters, huh? Gee.
What is this? Another acolyte feeling their way around in the dark?
It takes some time for their eyes and skin to adjust. For the first few weeks, they're as easy to kill as newborn kittens.
What do you want, acolyte? We've done our work for the day and don't want to be disturbed. Unless the press is broken, leave us.
Don't want to be disturbed, huh? Is it just me, or do I find the bald chicks kind of hot? Is it just me? Am I weird? Then again, if you ever played Neverwinter Nights 2, there's a Red Wizard of Thay that joins your team. That's pretty cute too. So, I guess that's just a weird thing about me. What is your purpose here?
We keep the Golem Press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds, 2 pairs of hands to control the inner structures of the press. You fools just see the controls. Inside the machines, it is impossibly complex.
I don't know. I'm not an engineer, but I know what a hammer is. No. Tell me about the Golem Press.
You would not understand the complex balance of gears and sorcery that makes it function. Even flyers are simpler creations.
Wow, you sound like some scientists and intellectuals I know who just won't explain things because they think I won't understand it. Yet they don't know how to explain it to a unknown. What's the term for if you not a casual, common man or whatever you want to call it. You'd be surprised how many intellectuals and scientists don't know how to not dumb down but explain something to people. Like they just use their big words, which I'm a man who uses big words too, but at least I understand how to explain it if no one understands what I'm talking about. But a lot of people just don't know how to do that, so it's almost like it's hard to trust them if they can't even explain it through other means, you know. Who built the press?
By the will of the Emperor, Death's Hand had it created.
With parts stolen from some great celestial furnace.
That's nonsense. Not everything our craftsmen create is stolen or gifted from somewhere else. We have the capability on our own.
If you say so.
If we must, what do you want?
Have we already asked about the Golem Press.
We keep the Golem Press functioning. Without us, the machines could not keep up the ambitious pace that Grand Inquisitor Gia has set.
It takes 2 minds.
Oh, okay, I already asked him. I don't know why. Like I said, I've in my older age, my short-term memory is just like gone to crap or whatever. So they need you to keep working. Then I just pull up my gun and blast him. Bad. Caught a bear trap. No, okay. See anything else in the main hall before we go?
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it. The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Jia how incompetent you are. Yes, an absolute shame.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems. Wait, no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
Is that Phil Lamar? Maybe? I mean, Phil Lamar did do quite a few voices for BioWare over the years, so... But it sounds a little off. Maybe it's him, he's just changed his voice a little bit, but... And I'm getting a really strong vibe from this place about the Sith Academy in KOTOR 1. I don't know. Is it just me? I'm in that one feeling it? But anyway, it looks like this place is dangerous. Everyone's trying to get their one up from each other. The Lotus Assassins are feeling down because the golems are taking over. So it looks like it's right for us to manipulate things in our own way. But how will we do it? Will it be the best plan? Find out next time in the next episode of Jade Empire. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.